pets can actually cast healing spells.
Did you know that your pets can actually cast healing spells? Yes, you've heard that right. There are now pets in Prodigy which can actually heal your wizards in-game. Not only heal your wizards, but some pets are even capable of healing themselves. So let's get over it, right? So I spent some time in Prodigy and I noticed that I was doing a battle against a Vine Queen. And what I noticed was that the Vine Queen had actually healed one of her allies. And of course I was there like, oh, they can heal their pets? They can heal their teammates? And thus, obviously, I went ahead and got a Vine Queen. And when I equipped it on my team, guess what I found? The Vine Queen actually has a healing spell. Let me quickly show you if I can find one. And now, if we head to our pet book and actually look at it, what you'll notice is that truly the Vine Queen appears at the bottom. But ignoring that matter of fact, if you look over here and add her to the team, what you will notice is that something interesting happens, right? Let's just go into battle against this monster sitting on the side over here peacefully, thinking it will have a good stay. Well, unfortunately no, it won't be able to deal much damage since our pets can heal themselves. Ah, that was not my goal, I can definitely say so. Ignoring that, so you guys look, when you see the Vine Queen, you'll see that there are 4 different types of spell card identities, I guess you could say, that you see. And right among these spell card identities, you can see is that the first one is Earth, the second one is Electric, the third one is Green and has hearts over it, with the neutral sign underneath. And if you click on that third one, what you will see is that it says Fresh Scent, Power 1, Aim Excellent. So what does that mean? Well, if you click on our wizard, what you'll see is that he gets an extra 246 health. Of course, this cannot actually pass their maximum health limit, but you can see can actually save your Wine Queen. Of course, it can't exactly save the Wine Queen because the Wine Queen actually cannot heal herself, but she can actually heal allies. So if your ally is about to die and needs some health, boom! And then with the help of the Wine Queen, they can be healed. Let's think about someone else. You can see my wizard probably would have gone away if it weren't for that healing, honestly. Wait, no, that sounded dumb, okay? I didn't get any healing. Now you might be wondering, well, the Wine Queen is all cool and all, but it is quite a downside that she cannot heal herself. Well, what about a pet that can heal themselves? I'm sure you'd want to know what that is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is quite a cute pet. I've noticed that all the cute pets seem to be able to cast the healing spells. So far, I can't find any healing type. Oh. So far, what I was saying is I can't actually find myself any healing type spells amongst what do you call it? It's pretty hard to find healing type spells amongst the ice pets and water pets. I don't know, maybe I don't have all the ice or water pets in game, but it's still hard to find spells amongst them. So the pet which can actually heal itself next in our list is the drumroll, please. The Nebulous, the one and only cute floating proud creature. The Nebulous can actually heal itself. Okay, let's just add him onto the team. Don't be fooled by appearances, as this monster has truly the monstrous healing capabilities. I can tell you just that. Absolutely monstrous are its healing capabilities. So let's go into battle against the Vine Queen and see how it goes. Right, over here we have ourselves the ice, the water neek. And straight off the bat, it seems like the Vine Queen has also decided to display her majestical healing abilities by healing an ally in the beginning of a battle who hasn't taken any damage. Ingenious AI, I know. Prodigy's AI is truly legendary. Oh, time to nuclear strike. Nuclear strike. Unfortunately, the wizard doesn't seem to have any healing spells on them, which is quite sad. Otherwise, it would have been pretty good if the wizard could heal, like, my pet's about to, I can heal it. Okay, never mind, my pet's not about to die. What are you saying? Blasphemy, or something along those lines. But yeah. Yeah. And now, finally, after getting some magic, we're actually onto the Nebula. And of course, it has the same healing type thing, which you saw previously, but this one, replenish, it can heal itself. and only itself. Because it cannot, for however hard you try, you cannot heal any of your other teammates. It's literally can only heal himself, and this is a Nebulous, one of the best pets in Prodigy which can only heal himself. That's the only spell that's the only, apart from their main spell, the type of spells which they have. Ooh. Right, okay. Apart from the main type of spells they have, their healing spell is like the only non-electric spell in their book, I believe. Right? If I remember correctly, it's the only non-electric spell they have. The rest of the spells are actually pretty powerful, I'd say. So it's basically a way to keep your Nebula alive for a little bit longer. And if you guys look at its attack and power ratio, I would say it's decent or okay. But that is enough time spent on this monster, which can heal itself. Let's move on to a different one. The brightest monsters in game. Avada Kedavra. You are Dada. Alright, fair to not. The next pet won't be a scam like that one. Well, I did say what about a pet that could heal itself. I never implied that it could heal anyone else. Well, let's just skip that over there. Select our 250 member stars. And now, let's equip one of the other pets which I found out to be helpful. The Flame Girl. Yes, you've heard that right. The fiery lioness, but like cuter version. The Flame Girl is actually a pretty good healer. Well, when I did use them for healing, they did at least 400 plus healing, which is pretty good by my standards. So let's search for her. Yes, Flame Girl, come on board to our team. Oh shit. Please, stop it, Bing. Now, actually, searching for monsters might be a little bit of a headache considering that I've gone on a deforestation campaign, but luckily a Hyphon has been here. And okay. Alright, it seems like the Hyphon is already started with its charges of battery, and we also, luckily, got ourselves a Flaminger's attack first, which means then we'll be able to heal our wizards. Our wizards. Heal our wizards, heal our wizards, heal our wizards. Remember to heal your wizards. But quite unfortunately is the thing that the soothing flare cannot heal itself, and it has a pretty long charge reset. But you can see it does 2 and basically a half stacks of power, which means this is actually a pretty powerful healing spell. Right over there, 440 health. Our wizard is back to full health and can deal a truck ton, a nuclear, a metric ton of damage in a singular attack. Watch this. 300 damage, basically 1/3 of the enemy's health in a single attack. Although it would have been higher if I had different things equipped or different spells, but nah, okay. You can see this skill of the Tiger is actually pretty useful, but most of their healing has 2 to 3 turns cooldown, meaning by the time you'd be able to use the healing again of the Flyer, you'd probably have the all-out attack activated. So if you just needed to keep your wizard alive using it, you can. And what was that attack? What in the actual world was that attack? That literally butchered our pets. But yeah, I hope you guys found this a little helpful. There are actually quite a lots of healing pets in Prodigy. These are just the 3 which I found, but there actually are 2 more pets. Unfortunately, there are no shadow healing pets. But ignoring the problem of having no shadow healing pets, there's something else you can do. Let's just take a look at it. Right over here on Prodigy's website, you can see there are actually 5 healing spells, right? One of them is Soothing Flare, which I've showed you. Another one is Fresh Scent, which I've showed you. Another one is actually Replenish, which I've showed you, but I haven't been able to find myself Rejuvenate or Invigorate. So I will actually be searching for them, and it says items already in your inventory will remain there. Alright, you can see now the thing which I guessed about Prodigy is actually correct. The items in your inventory will remain there. There is nowhere to use them at this time. As a result, there will no longer be granting foods, potion, blah blah blah, loots, battles, blah blah blah, sale in-game winters, blah blah blah. Basically, potions are all useless. And over here you can also see the attack mechanics, right? If it's just the icon, it's one hit of enemy of your choice. If it's AoE, it's the same icon with the circle underneath. If it's multiple, it basically has multiple of the flames. If it's multiple and multiple times, multiple one enemy, all enemies multiple times. And the last one is hits one random enemy. Not only that, but the spell cards tell you how many turns it'll take before you attack, and you can basically see everything over here. You can see the updates and all of the pets which have been given shadow spells, and the shadow element. You can see Squally, Tempest, Furious, Scribble, Scrabble, Cloaker, Erbite, Shade, Spectral, Blue Fury, Mayhem, and Gyroform. Now, Blue Fury is actually quite interesting as why did Blue Fury become fire? It's like the pure fire. And over here you can see the Prodigy made strength table, meaning if you wanted to beat up every monster in existence, you would take Shadow and the best of the Shadow type pets. But that is not our goal because we do not want to beat up every monster in existence. We want to selectively beat them up. Okay, no, I'm just joking. But seriously, the Shadow pet actually seems to have a much greater advantage than any other pet in game. Like, look at it. It's basically strong against everything but Astral. Astral is only strong against physical, and Shadow and Neutral, well, it's healing. How is healing gonna deal any damage? But yeah. Alright, guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and were able to figure out some of the pets which cast healing spells. And if you did, please make sure to rate that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up if you guys haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and bye! Bye!